Today I'm going to be testing out and reviewing this Rlsoo mini chainsaw that was recently sent to me by the brand. Now this is going to come with two batteries, which I've went ahead and took one out. Comes with the charger, comes with a pair of glasses, pair of gloves, as well as comes with a screwdriver, the oil or the oiler, and then also a couple of extra chains as well. So that's everything that's going to be included in here. Now I'm actually going to go out here and test it on some limbs slash little trees, and then also on some bigger limbs that are on those down trees that we have as well. I'm going to actually be cutting down one of these trees. So I've got like 4 trees. They're all about the same size, all within like this one's a foot of that one, this one's the other foot of that one. And you really don't want trees that close together. So I wanted to kind of see how well it will handle cutting those down. Before I got to that though, I do want to try it right on this. So for that, you're just going to really want to be in a position where you can put this kind of parallel with the trunk. And then you're just going to push in on this little button here and pull on the trigger. Now you can see it does bounce around a bit, and that's mainly because I'm only using one hand here when cutting. All right, so I'm going to be testing it out here on cutting this live tree. I'm going to cut as close to the ground as I can get it. Obviously there's, some limbs and leaves and stuff around. But I'm just going to kind of be going at it right here. So I'm just going to put it down against the ground. And you can see it easily cut that live tree off. Now the width of that tree was actually, probably hard to see here on the camera, was actually about the same width as the bar it actually is on this little mini chainsaw. So it easily handles limbs, trees, etc. that are going to be that size. I'm going to test it on something that's considerably larger. I'm going to say like twice at least as large as that other one. Now this is a tree that has been down for a while. It's been down for a little over a year. It actually came down during Hurricane Helene as it blew through here. But I'm going to kind of cut through this limb here and see how well this little guy handles this big limb. So I'm just going to kind of go right here. Now again, it is dead, so it's obviously going to be easier to cut through than a live one. But you can see how big that was comparison to the bar on this, right? So it's at least double the amount around that other one was, and it easily cut through it. Now again, this is dead, not rotted, but it is dead. Has been laying on the ground here for about a year, and this easily handled it as well. So overall, definitely a great little mini chainsaw from Rlsoo.